Hello everybody, welcome to the NRSL Napa Cup Series Season number 2, race number 5 here at FTF, here in the daylight. Last season we were under the lights, and today we are here in the cloudy skies at FTF Super Speedway. So, right now, Eugene Max on the pole today. Gene Sanford is the points leader by 20 points over LJ Mills in the 12. We got Charles Jackson 3rd in points, Danny Wells 4th, and Dustin Griffiths 5th in points. That is your top 5. Will Goss starting beside the Max. We got Bronson Stafford, Brian James, Jessica Shelton, Nick Brockman, Kyle Thomas, Dylan Young, and then we got Joe Davis, and I believe that's Michael White. We're ready to take the green flag here at FTF. Here it is. Green flag is out. We're underway at FTF for 19 laps here at the Super Speedway. I'm going to take them a little bit to start up their cars and get them warmed up. They're swerving a lot, trying to warm up the tires pretty quickly, which is a pretty smart idea. They're still side by side, coming off turn number 2 down the back stretch. They're 3 and 4 wide in the back. Jessica Shelton goes low. Bronson Stafford, no help. Oh, but now it looks like Stafford's the one with no help, and now Shelton too. The fall back in line. Goss has the run on the outside. Wow. So, I mean, it looks like this high side to me is working really well for Will Goss and the rest of those guys above him. I will not be surprised if you see lap 1 wreck here. We'll see a lot of swerving. Lap number 1, Will Goss is always working good on that high side. Really good friends working together, Brian James and Will Goss. Coming down to the tri-oval here. Bronson Stafford gets the advantage on the low side. They're still green, by the way, if you guys don't want to know. They're going to be side by side as Jessica Shelton makes a move on the inside and pushes Stafford in a 3 wide. 3 wide, dead even back to the stripe. It was the Max leading lap number 1. There's Deanna Shelton, but both the Sheltons are still 1-2 right now. I don't think that's ever really gonna I don't think that might happen, but it's gonna be good if they stay 1-2 right here. John Dillon pushing her. 3 by 3 all the way to the end of the field. None of these guys are going to give up. You should be seeing some more exciting racing. I don't know what's going on. Shelton still leads. Oh, and John Dillon is still following wherever Deanna Shelton is going. Like we said, we might need to go through pit stops too, so do not forget that we may have to go through pit stops. John Dillon goes to the inside. John Dillon's pushed by Stacy Dutta, 98. So you're going to be not necessarily side by side. John Dillon leads. The 4 wide for the first time today. Oh boy, this will not go well. Gene Sanford, the points leader, is almost involved in this 4 wide right here. Oh, and there they go! Trent Dunham almost goes up and over. He's involved. Sean Galligan involved. Charles Jackson, Dustin Griffiths, Jacob Anthony, Raymond Fisher, Seth Cole, DJ Curtis. Looks like Gene Sanford may have been involved, Ian Dutta, PJ Williams, Steinmetz, Pericles, and Preston Flord, I believe are the only guys involved. Gonna be 3 wide here. Jake Rogers gonna try and make a 4 wide for the lead going into turn number 3, and the leader's wreck! Qualls is around. Almost the whole field is involved in the wreck. And oh, we see a car upside down. Huge pile up here. How many escaped? 4 or 5 drivers have escaped. Jake Rogers was one of them. You got Caleb Farrell, John Dillon, Stacy Dutta, possibly Zach Buchanan. It's going to definitely be Jake Rogers leading him back. Wow. And Jake Rogers does lead him back, I believe. Let's check and see if they go through pit stops first. So we're going to jump ahead a little bit. No, I don't believe they... Oh, yes, they are coming in for pits. Watching pit lane 1. Let's see who comes in, or who's the first one out. Looks like, I don't know who's going to be, but they're still coming in their pit box. Looks like John Dillon's the first one out. We got Caleb Farrell, Charles Belding, Zach Buchanan, Jake Rogers, Anthony McCurry, Cody Lamas, PJ Williams, Stacey Studd, Joe Davis, Michael White, Gene Sanford, Henry Nova, Gabe Coleman, Will Goss, Alan Kevin Aro, and the rest of the field coming out. We'll take you back to the caution and show you what happened. Alright, so right here, they're 4 wide right here. Pericles gets into Griffiths and causes Trent Dunham and Charles Jackson to make contact with Justin Griffiths. Raymond Fisher gets collected, as does DJ Curtis. Steinmetz and Ford Ford actually gets away. Trent Dunham's on 2 wheels. Brings the car back down. And Galligan, watch Galligan get into Ian Dutta there. He just loses control of the car as he gets turned around. And everyone else just gets spun around. And let's take a look at the wreck that happened up here between the leaders, nonetheless, of that's a little bit. Yeah, this was all possibly on Stacy Dutta giving the room to Jake Rogers, but it looks like she gave too much room, as it puts all 3. It actually puts John Dillon involved in the wreck too, but it puts Walls involved as well. And Dutta puts it away, but he just comes right down on everybody, which he has no intention to. Jessica Shelton, hard lick, LJ Mills, and then Danny Wells. Ian Shelton, Bronson Stafford, comes right down on Brian James, and just causes a huge pile-up, which takes possibly a couple cars out. And it's not Brian James on his roof. There he goes. On his roof he goes. And he goes back on it once again, and then comes back on all 4 tires. Yep, it takes 2 tumbles, goes back on all 4 tires, and goes over right in there, trying to not hit him. Kevin Yarrow barely misses Brian James. So, we'll take you back to the green flag here as this huge pile-up ends, and I believe John Dillon, yes, is your leader. Is he? Yes, John Dillon, yes. I know, Kyle Matthews is your leader. We'll take you back to the green flag. Alright guys, welcome back. So, like I said, Kyle Matthews is the only driver who stayed out. Deanna Shelton and Austin Ogo retired from the race, unfortunately. Here we go. The top 2 record we got Kyle Matthews, John Dillon, Caleb Farrell, Charles Belding, Zach Buchanan, Jake Rogers, Anthony McCurry, Cody Lamas, PJ Williams, and Stacy Dutta. We're going to have 12 to go to the line here. Let's hope let's make this race interesting here. Gene Sanford got involved in the wreck. I believe the whole top 5. The points will shake up here at FTF just like they always do. Also, next race at Richmond, and always a good race there. Matthew's going to lead them in number 48, Chevy. Low Chevy. There you go, 3 flags out. Steve, Charles Belding, everyone trying to make him up on the high side. I don't know why they're doing that. As Kyle Matthews, look at this. He just gets really huge. He gets a huge freight train here. I believe he's the slow car in this situation. So I don't know why he's staying out, or he stayed out on that last pit stop. Everybody's just gonna pass him there. And he comes down on the apron. That's a smart move. Is he actually out of fuel? Yes, Kyle Matthews is out of fuel. So that separates the field quite a bit. And Kyle Matthews is out of fuel. I don't think he'll make it back in time. That's a rough day for him. I think he just wanted to do it to lead a lap, but once he realized he wanted to pit, they said wanted to go. So Caleb Farrell takes second. He needs another good run, as he has been having great runs all around so far. 2 top 5 in a row. Possibly could have another one in a row. As here's season 1 champ Zach Buchanan back in the 13 once again. As looking to take second over Caleb Farrell. So like we said, the field is going to be spread out here. There's Brian James. So I just put some more stuff Brian. I guess Brian James got second last season here. Don't think he's going to get second in this time. Yes, he's back in 39 damage. Matthews, 36 miles an hour. He's actually getting close to the leaders. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Zach Buchanan takes third. Caleb Farrell back and forth. We're going to have 10 to go at the line. Buchanan trying to go for the lead. John Dillon's giving all the room he needs. They're going to be 3 wide. Oh my gosh, Buchanan almost got into John Dillon there. What happened? What just happened to Jake Rogers and Caleb Farrell? They just all of a sudden slowed up. Are they waiting for these guys in the back? I think they are. I don't know if that's such a smart idea, but they're going to be side by side, John Dillon and Zach Buchanan. And could Zach Buchanan possibly go back-to-back championships this season? As he's been looking really good so far. Don't get me wrong, he's been really consistent, really well. Dead even back to the stripe hill. Zach Buchanan, though, barely. I think about 4,000ths of a second there. 1,000th of a second, my bad. So, yeah, Kyle Matthews 1 lap down, going 8 miles an hour. I don't know what he's doing. He just needs to call the tow truck. But I think Caleb Farrell and Jake Rogers have done the right move and fallen back to the front of this pack, which is, like we said, it's a really smart idea. But is somebody out of fuel? They're really slow. I don't know, but Caleb Farrell is going to try and take the lead here. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead going into turn number 3, possibly. Farrell not giving any room to Zach Buchanan. Here comes Jean Stanford, your points leader, trying to extend her points deficit over LJ Mills in the 12. Like we said, don't forget Caleb Farrell. Right now Farrell's 19th in points, but he's come a long way from there. He came in around 40th coming into race number 2, and he's all the way up into the top 20. That's pretty darn good. Oh boy, oh, we got a crash! Caution is out. Who's involved? Everyone's coming into pit road. Joe Davis, Charles Jackson, Anthony McCrory. Everybody coming into pit road. I believe they were actually pitting. Cody Lamas leads them back. Yeah, I believe they were actually taking pit stops. So caution is out for the second time today. We'll take you back to show you what happened. Alright, welcome back. So, I don't know what happened, but look at the 30 of Alan Cavanaro. As watch him. I don't know. It feels this guy's just they reacted too slow, but Cavanaro actually goes up and over. But he causes the huge wreck. McCrory gets hard damage. And I don't know where Jackson gets his from. Preston Floyd gets involved. Kevin R yet again upside down. Oh, there goes where Jackson gets his damage. Now, I don't know if these guys, like we said, were actually pitting. But, I don't know if they really made a smart idea about that. But, we saw Anthony McCurry did, unfortunately, retire from the race. So, his day is done. I believe Joe Davis is too. We'll take you back to the green flag. Alright, welcome back, you guys. So, we got Zach Buchanan, your leader, actually, because of the round of pit stops. Then we got Gene Sanford, Caleb Farrell, Jake Rogers, Chris Washer, Seth Cole, LJ Mills, Eugene DeMax, Trent Dunham, and James Qualls. So, guys looking for their second win of the season that I named in the top 10. Excuse me, we're only Chris Washer and Seth Cole in the 52 and the number 5. So, Kyle Matthews had to pit, as did your leader. Who's your leader at the caution? I forgot. Cody Lamas. That's right. He's somewhere back here. Oh no. Oh, there he is. He's back in 13th. So 12 drivers didn't pit. So let's accelerate a little bit so you guys aren't watching boring crap. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we have 5 laps to go here. A 5-lap dash to decide this race. Can Zach Buchanan win here today and have win number 3 in the Napa Cup Series? Or can Gene Sanford do that? We're going down the long back stretch here. After getting last at Michigan, this run really needs to be a good one for Zach Buchanan here in the 13. He lost 14 positions, definitely dropping out of the top 10. And Farrell's around. Can he save it? He takes the lead from that. They save it somehow, and Caleb Farrell is the leader. What? I don't know if that's an illegal pass, but I don't think it's illegal because he got turned. He got turned by Seth Cole, but I believe now they're telling Farrell to give up the position, which I believe he is now doing. But I don't think Buchanan knows that he's pushing him. I don't think they'll penalize him. I think they just want him nicely to give him back the position, but he's not going to do that. He's probably going to lead a lap first. We're going to have 4 laps to go here. Wow. That was insane how they saved that, and Buchanan almost got wrecked through that. Why don't you look at this? LJ Mills in the 12. The top 2 in points are in the top 5 in positions right now. So the points will not shake up that much. Since Gene Sanford is about to take the lead. I don't think she's led all race long, so, and I don't think neither has LJ Mills, so the points will stay as a position-wise. So, yeah. Who is off pace? Who is leading this pack? Stafford's on the tail end of the draft, but it looks like 24 cars are in the lead pack of trying to get this win here. As Caleb Farrell still leads, blocking Gene Sanford. I think he's doing that on purpose so Gene doesn't, kick his butt or something. Here comes Cody Lamas trying to go back-to-back here. Trying to pull a Tom Gerard last season. So he won race number 4 and race number 5 last season. Tom Gerard did. But we got pit stops. We got pit stops, everybody. They didn't last long, but now these guys are coming in to pit road. As we got 3 laps to go. Who is coming in? Everybody from the lead pack's coming in. I don't know why they're taking tires. This is a super speedway, guys. But Gene Sanford's going to come off. She's not going to be the first one off, though. Gabe Coleman is. Wow, that's pretty interesting there. As Cody Lamas, I believe these guys are coming in pit road this time by. I don't think they're going to want to pit with 2 to go. So this race is going to be shaken up big time here. as pit stops are a big strategy and a big difference maker of this race. Farrell taking the lead on the low side, but I don't know if, like we said, we don't know if he's coming in. Looks like these guys are trying to save as much fuel as possible. We'll find out if they're coming in. Looks like no one's coming in. I don't think. Nope, no one's coming in. Like I said, I don't know if anyone's coming in. I forgot what pit road is. Yep, oh, people are actually coming in. Everyone but Nick Brockman and John Dillon. John Dillon's gonna take the lead, coming with 2 to go. These guys are coming around, but like we said, will these guys make it? Looks like they're just taking fuel here. Looks like they're just taking 2 cans. Cody Lamas comes out first. Or no, he doesn't. No, yes he does. Wow. So pitting with 2 laps to go. Who is your leader? I believe it is John. Yes, it is John Dillon here in the 39 Chevy. Pull-apart Chevy. I don't know if that might have been a bad idea. Nick Brockman and John Dillon stayed out. I don't know if that was such a smart idea. They might run out. Still got the engines running. They're going pretty slow, though. They're slowing up. We don't know if they're actually coming in, though. That's the thing. We do not know if they're coming in pit road for the last lap. They could be. They couldn't be. I don't know if they are. Wouldn't be smart on the last lap to do that unless you can have that quick of a pit stop. I believe John Dillon is coming in. No, he's staying out. Nick Brockman and John Dillon are biting the bullet, threading the needle, and they are staying out and taking the risk coming to the white flag. Then we got Bronson Stafford and Charles Belding back there. Like we said, we do not know if they will make it on fuel. But this definitely will be a rookie win and somebody's first win of the season because the top 4 are rookies. It looks like they haven't lost speed yet. And Nick Brockman goes to the inside. They're slowing up. I don't know if they're losing speed because of fuel issues or what. Oh, he's trying to keep it at 207. They got 2 more turns and a long front stretch to go. Can they make it on fuel and just run out coming to the checkers? Looks like they might have enough. If anything, they'll run out coming to the stripe. But coming off turn number 4 and coming down to the long front stretch is going to be between Nick Brockman and John Dillon. Doesn't look like neither of them are putting up a fight against each other. Unless Nick Brockman's trying to make a last lap, last corner move. But he got too far behind. And they actually just ran out. But coming to the stripe, John Dillon wins at FTF. These guys are good on fuel, like we said. John Dillon actually takes, John Dillon takes the win as he runs out of fuel. So he took it the extra mile and took the win here today at FTF as he beats out everybody else and outsmarted the whole field basically and gets the win. But like we said, he did run out of fuel coming to the stripe. So he will not make it back around. He will get towed to pit road and to victory lane. So guys, thank you all for watching. Bronson Stafford was the last guy to make it on fuel as Cody Lamas gets 5th. 6th, Henry Nova. 7th, Michael White. 8th, Caleb Farrell. 9th, Gene Sanford. And yes, that will be confirmed. I believe that Gene Sanford will hold the points lead as of right now. But congratulations to John Dillon on getting the win today at FTF, which was a big fuel strategy race. Next time we see you guys see me, you will be at Richmond for race number 6 here in the NRSL Napa Cup Series. Thank you all for watching. Here come your official points, and we'll see you guys at Richmond.